West Virginia has the highest percentage of transgender youths in any state, but many in that community aren't being taken care of.
But even with a large population, Fairness West Virginia has found that a portion of the transgender community is not finding proper health care in the Mountain State. 13 News reporter Adrian Robbins joins us now with more on that topic. Adrian.
Well, Pat and Jennifer, it's one of the things that Fairness West Virginia hears all the time. From the transgender community, stories of doctors, nurses, and even people at the front desk not knowing how to interact with them. So thanks to a grant from the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation, training is here to help medical personnel in the Mountain State.
One of the more blatant and egregious examples is someone went into the doctor for a sinus infection, and because they had a sinus infection, the doctor gave them a genital examination because they were trans.
It's stories like these that led Fairness West Virginia to train doctors in the Mountain State on how to treat transgender patients.
Doctors weren't really aware or competent in how to deal with transgender patients, and things like basic pronoun usage, using the correct name.
It's awareness and sensitivity training, and Fairness West Virginia is doing it free of charge for medical personnel across the state. The hope is with better care, more of the transgender community will want to stay in West Virginia.
This is what pronouns are, this is how you use them, this is why you shouldn't out people in the waiting room, the ways to handle those things, which a lot of people, they don't want to do those things. We've very rarely encountered people who were trying to be intentionally malicious. Mostly it's, I didn't know this was a thing.
But it's much bigger than just having a positive experience at the doctor.
Most of the negative outcomes that trans people experience, such as, increased risk of poverty, increased risk of working in sex work, the risk of these factors go down dramatically if they have family acceptance and social acceptance. So the more that people accept and use the proper name and use the proper pronouns, the more likely trans people are to have fulfilling, meaningful, safe lives.
Fairness West Virginia is continuing to tailor their training program and ask anyone in the transgender community to fill out their survey online to help. You can find the link to that survey on our website, WOWKTV.com.